don't know why it's in my head. I was listening to Time Ranger theme song this morning. It's in my head around. You know that Time Ranger theme song starts off fire, right? Go, I can't do the high note. Go over time and space. So you know it hits hard, bro. I mean, Time Ranger, bro, theme song hits hard, bro. Y'all know it hits hard. Anyway, konnichiwa minasan. We are back with another Super Sentai trailer reaction. What's good, everybody? I haven't seen y'all since the Don Brother one. So currently, finally, I've been waiting. I'm not lying. Every time a new Sentai series comes out, I get so hyped to see what the Sentai team gonna look like, what the cast gonna look like, you know, all their names and stuff. I'll be hyped every year. And, you know, I had called Sentai. I'm serious. I'm gonna catch up, y'all. You gotta understand, it's like few years of Sentai I need to catch up to. A few years. But I will catch up. We have Ohsama Sentai King-Ohger preview trailer. This is basically, like I was able to find a subtitle one, thankfully. This is the full trailer for King-Ohger. I am actually hyped. I'm always hyped, even though I hadn't caught up with any. I'm always hyped for new Super Sentai. Because it's like we get new teams every year. So this has been on my radar since they announced it. This is the first official Sentai team to be a full bug themed Sentai. Now, because we had I can't remember the Kirigers. I can't remember they call them Hurricanes, the brothers in Crimson Navy and Hurricanes, but I call them Thunder Rangers here in America, Ninja Storm, because they're Power Ninja Storm. So Thunder Rangers were the only bug themed Rangers. In terms of just because they're just, you know, the duo. But this is the first time full team. I've been hyped, bro. I've been wanting this for a long time. A bug theme, an insect bug theme, Super Sentai. We finally got it. King-Ohger. Let's do it. Ohsama. Alright, and go.
地球の5王国にはこんな予言がある。2000年の時を経て地底よりバグナラクが蘇り人類を滅亡させる。だが5人の王と守護神キングオージャーが立ち上がった。ウコソパ総長ヤンマガストがてっぺんだ。ジャンボオージャー。
Alright. A blind, huh? Okay. No rebel, short, okay. Alright. I like what I'm seeing though.
そしてこれから王になる男の物語である。新番組王様戦隊キングオージャー3月5日日曜午前9時30分スタート。
Oh. Is that showing how they control the Zords? I will say the Megazord looks awesome, bro. The Megazord looks so awesome. That's something we gotta talk about. I feel like I really need to talk about. I wish he had. We're gonna talk about this one. Rita Canista. They're also apparently known as the King, right? Papillon Ohger. Now we're gonna look at that. I found a description video, so we're gonna look at that one in a minute. But we gotta talk about this. So I know for a while since the show was announced, we saw this Purple Ranger. Of course, Purple Ranger having a butterfly motif. The first let's talk about how this would be the first Purple Ranger in a core team of Super Sentai ever. We have Purple Rangers before, but they're never part of the core team. So this is the first time we have that in the core team. So that's cool. So know that she's called King, right? So I'm curious. We're gonna read the description in a little bit, but I'm curious. This is my thought. She's lying, right? Now you can clearly see she's a woman and she's hiding her face. I know she's hiding her face in the team. But one I'm very happy is a female, by the way. I was like, oh, another Sentai with just one female? Because like Don Brothers had that. But I was like, but I was kind of like, hope we get back to the 2 female team. You know, but at first, because we all of us thought the Purple Ranger was a dude. We were looking at it, it was like, oh, the Purple Ranger's a guy? They confused the frick out of us. Purple Ranger a guy or a girl? Because you're like, okay, Purple Ranger might be a guy. With the stance, it might be a guy. But then you look at the motif. It's a butterfly motif, though. Not saying guys can have a butterfly motif, but just like you think, man, butterfly, you think girl. And all the rumors that were leaking, I remember all the rumors that come about, rumors like, it's going to be a girl, King, it's going to be a girl. Because all the rumors kept pointing at Purple being a girl. So I'm like, if so, great. Because I want it to be. I want it to be. And boom, she is. Woo! So I'm excited about more. She's secretly hiding. Because it says, you look, yellow, what? Go back to yellow. Yellow says, let me see. It says queen. But yet purple says king. So question, is Purple lying? Is she hiding her true identity? Because she got the match, she got her face covered. So is she hiding the fact that she's a girl? Because maybe in her kingdom, girls can become royalty. You know? So she had to pretend to be a boy to become king. That could be a possibility. I'm kind of liking that idea. But I'm fan of bug motif. The world that they have, it looks interesting. The Zors looks really cool. So but now we're gonna look up the suits. Do look cool. Like as you see the suits in action, the suits look cool when you see it in action too. So we're gonna look at the description, because the description, someone made a description for each of these members. So we're about to check it out. All right, now we're about to check this out. Now we have the information on each of the Rangers. So let's check it out. Okay, so we have main characters of Ohsama Sentai King-Ohger. We have Kuwagata Ohja, the Red Ranger, aka Stag Beetle Ohja. Let's see, self-proclaimed Shugondam, I don't know how to pronounce that. Citizen, an orphan raised in Shugondam's palace and industrial country. Someone who is kind and willing to sacrifice for children. I mean, that's why he's the Red Ranger. After one incident, he was crowned King of Evil. That's crazy. They gonna crown him King of Evil like at one incident, so he has to prove himself or something, probably. It's interesting concept. Interesting. Let's go to yellow. Which, by the way, I do like the fact they're kind of doing the blonde. You know, part of you think princess, queen kind of type. You don't think blonde hair. So I do like she got blonde. I think pretty sure this actress is wearing a wig though. So I don't think she actually colored hair. But she's actually wearing a full-on wig. Himanoran. Kamakiri Ohja, which I'm trying to figure what Kamakiri is. That's the one I can't. I don't know what it is in English. Kamakiri, is that a grasshopper? I want to say mantis maybe. I don't remember. Queen of Ishibana country, a country of beauty and medicine. A very selfish person, I can tell, with a very fond nature of all things beautiful and cute. She will not stop in pursuit of her own desires. But as a doctor, she was willing to save everyone's lives more than her own. Well, she's selfish, but she still put herself out there to save people. So that's good to know. Next, we have Rita Kanistuka, Papillon Ohja, Purple Ranger. First Purple Ranger Corps team. I like that. Snow King and Chief Justice at Gokon High Court, Ice and Snow Country. The king who speaks when necessary, judgmental and absolute neutral. Okay. A conservative and less emotional expression, likely due to the position of Gokon government. Rita is only called Ohsama, my lord, because people don't know her gender. I knew it! I said it. I freaking called it. I freaking knew it, bro. I freaking knew it. So she hides her gender. She hides that she's a girl. But I wonder if there's a reason for that. I guess we'll find out as we watch the show. I freaking knew it though. I knew that's why I call her king, because they just assumed otherwise. Because I said she's hiding her face. She's hiding her face. So especially hiding her face for a reason. You know? It's like, oh, she's a long-haired dude. I freaking knew it, bro. Alright. Now we have Yanma Gasto. I think it's going to say Gasto, right? Translation. By the way, translation is so off. Like, I say guest. Like, I think it's Gasto. I don't think it's just guest. Tomba Ohja, which I don't know which that Tombo is. Tomba Ohja. King of Empire, a.k.a. Mr. President Nisokopa, IT, and technology state. Yes, I was like, so it's a tech kingdom. Okay, that's cool. A northern country man who rose to the position of king with just a computer. Being born in Sium area caused him to become a rough person with words, and yet he loves his friends so much. So he probably come off kind of an a-hole at times because he don't know how to really express himself otherwise. But he does care about his people. Okay, I like that. Okay. He dressed so casual too. Like he probably the most casual dress out of everybody here. All right, now you have Kasuragi Debosuki, Hachi Oja, Lord King of Tofu Kingdom and agricultural country, and in a nutshell, he was gentle and friendly. He's a gentle and friendly person, and always ready to help anyone when asked. He does seem like he's the real nice one. Yeah, he could be two-faced and willing to lie for his country. Okay, that's interesting. All right, now on to the side characters. Lesieth Hasti, the real king of Shugandam Kingdom, the real king, inherited the throne from his father, Corsus Hasti, I can't pronounce these names. A person who was influential and trusted by the common people and succeeded in the United Five governments with different leadership. So Reza proclaimed king. To inherit the throne from his father. But it sounds like this dude's supposed to be the king. I'm confused. Did he just give the power to him then, I guess? Because I don't want to be a hero, but I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out as we watch the show. Other side character, we got Doga. On the left, subordinate of King Lasieth. And freaking description of the freaking went all up. And Dulcimar on the right, subordinate of King Lasieth. Another subordinate, okay. Interesting. Okay, we have Yuhei Shiokada on the left, Yama Gasto's subordinate, Sebastian Himadan subordinate. Okay, because the butler, like they're color coordinated. Let's see. We got Morphonia on the left here, subordinate to Rita, Kogane, and Boom children in Shugandam country. So there's kids in this show. We have kids featured in this show. Okay. Now here's the villains. Antagonist character. Earth Empire Bug Narok. Bug Narok? Okay. This is Death Narok. It's V3. God dang it. Was that 13? Is that 13? Death Narok 13, I believe. The head of the underground kingdom, Bug Narok. He wanted to reestablish the balance of power between Bug Narok and humans by searching for hidden treasure. All right. Now we have Prime Minister Kamijin. Studying living things in the form of insect machines. He uses the power of insects to form monsters for the Bug Narok Empire. He's also responsible for increasing the size of the monsters. Oh, okay. So when monsters grow, he's the one that does it. All right. And now we have foot soldiers at the top and the 5 kingdoms. So we got all the different 5 kingdoms. Okay. All unique to itself. One of the ideas I want to pursue is doing Sentai Kamen Rider reactions, because both shows I haven't caught up with properly. I try to, but certain sets I go to, look, okay, quickly, I like to chill on my PS4, right? Put on the internet browser and watch my favorite shows. But unfortunately, the shows that only have Super Sentai available, these websites suck, because they want you load it up and loads up like 20,000 ads before you can even start watching it. So it's annoying. Because I don't have ad blockers on there. So I'm gonna try to watch it on here. But I figure I'm gonna have to watch it on my computer. Why not make videos out of it? You know, I love Super Sentai. I do want to start doing some type of TV reactions, and I think Toku reactions would be the best thing to do. Because everybody do anime reactions. I might still dabble in that, but I feel like I want to dabble in Toku reactions, Super Sentai, and Kamen Rider, because I love those shows, and also be excuse me to catch up. Like I said, I will try to watch the Umbrellas, and I will be watching the current shows, since the shows are still very separate from themselves. So I can, because I only watch in order, but if I do reactions, there's no way I can do in order. So I have to, and it's hard to keep up. It's like 40 some episodes of those dang shows. It's hard to keep up, but I'm very excited about this, bro. So what you guys think, man? Y'all think about King-Ohger? What y'all think, bro? I don't know. I'm just really happy Purple's a woman. I don't know why. I'm just really happy. I wanted to. I say, oh come on, we're gonna do one female team again, are we? It's two. So yay, woohoo! But I cannot wait to watch this show. King-Ohger's gonna be pretty interesting. Probably gonna be really fire. I heard a lot of Sentais as of late have been really good. Don Brothers, Kita Major, of this, especially the current era. Don Brothers, Kita Majors, and Kaiser. Like I really heard a lot of good things about the current Sentais. Like they've been good. Special effects suck. They've got worse and they suck. But the show's still, but the writing still good nonetheless. That's good to hear. So I'm expecting good stuff with this show too, especially going with Kings. But come on, let's admit something. How many of us thought when we heard King-Ohger, how many of us thought it was gonna be dragons at first? Like I'm pretty sure my first thing came to mind was Dragon Rangers. King-Ohger, dragons. Because they're saying, oh, you're doing royalty dragons. I'm gonna think dragons. You know, dragons, horses, whatever. I didn't think bugs. That was not what I thought, but I'm happy it is. Also, let me guys know. Let me know if you guys are interested, or I might do. I mean, if you're not interested, I'm still gonna do it anyway. Because you might like, I don't know, but you might get interested later. I don't care. Y'all get interested later. But let me know still. Let me know if you are interested in tokusatsu reactions, basically specifically to the most recent Super Sentais and the most recent Kamen Riders. I really want to catch up to all the current stuff, man. I hate that I let myself let so much time pass. It's been literally years since I watched a Sentai show. I've been so playing me games that I hadn't caught up. So I'm going to catch up. I might actually record one this week. I'm just gonna let you know. I might start off recording Don Brothers and Geats or something this week. Cause I gotta catch up with Geats, Revi, Saber, Kita Majors, and Kaiser, Don Brothers. At least, especially Don. At least get through some Don Brothers before King-Ohger airs next month. So yeah, I'll definitely try to make sure I get my time into that. Well, until then, y'all, I'm excited for King-Ohger coming out this March. I'll see you guys in the next reaction. Peace.
新番組「王様戦隊キングオージャー」3月5日日曜午前9時30分スタート降臨せよキング